here, but I know you see me too. Everybody singing, oh, everybody singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way. Just say you want me to.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I share all about that and more on my channel. Today we're going to be going over our Debt-Free Friday for October 18th. Super exciting. I can't believe we're already almost through October. Like, it is just flying by. It is just flying by. And yeah, I can't believe it's almost Halloween. So crazy. I am happy to announce that I did finish my daughter's costume. If you've been following me on Instagram, I did share that I am making my daughter's Halloween costume, which she is going to be Taylor Swift Lover Bodysuit Edition. I hand bedazzled her entire costume. It was actually very affordable, but not affordable when you think about the amount of time that it took me to do it. So I will insert a picture here if you guys don't follow me on Instagram. But yes, I'm so happy that that is done because that has been taking up a lot of my personal time making this Lover bodysuit. It's not perfect by any means, but she loves it and she's 5, so doesn't need to be perfect. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it for this week. So our goal that we're working on is maxing out my Roth IRA. Weekly starting, we started at $4,960. If you guys follow me or followed me last week, I was upset that we didn't get over that $5,000 mark. But if you guys have also followed me for a little while, I've been talking about we have some shifts happening in our income and things changing. I will share more about that soon. But again, another freaking curveball got thrown at me this week, which I'm like, what the heck? So I was hoping to share it this week, but now I'm like, hold on, we got to recalculate, refigure things out. So I will be sharing with you guys as soon as humanly possible, hopefully next week, a little bit more about the situation, what we've got going on. Yeah, but I don't have anything to share yet because things are still up in the air. So I was bummed out, but we also, because of that, want to be mindful of what we're sending. So this week we're going to be sending $200, which leaves our ending for the year at $5,160, which is at 73%. So we finally got over that $5,000 mark, which feels very good. And left to save, we have $1,840 left to save for this goal, which is, again, very exciting. Super excited to be done with this goal. Very excited to be focusing on retirement, putting money towards retirement. It's so important, especially at this age that we're at right now. My husband and I are both in our mid to late 30s, which is kind of crazy to say out loud. I feel like I'm still in my 20s. Anybody else? Anybody else feel like they're still in their 20s? I like question myself every time I have to say that I'm in my mid 30s, but here I am. My husband is, I think officially, really like officially, he's turning 38 in November in a few weeks. I think he's really officially in his late 30s because he's turning 38. So I think that qualifies definitely as late 30s. But yeah, we are needing to focus on retirement clearly because we don't want to be working forever. So it feels really good to be doing this and I'm excited to have this goal be over soon. So as far as side hustle income for this week, I did have one thing, and that is $10 from Facebook Marketplace. I've talked about this a little bit in the past few, but I'm really trying to just be mindful of Facebook Marketplace and just not overcomplicating it. I feel like I always overcomplicate it in my head. I make it seem like it's such a big deal to list things, and it's really not. So I'm trying to just, in the moment that I find something that I want to list, I just list it. I take the 5 minutes, not even, and I take the picture, I post it, and I'm done with it. Obviously, there's a little bit of follow-up after that, but I've been trying really just to like do it in the moment because I feel like sometimes I'll like pile stuff up and then like it just seems so overwhelming to like have to go do it. So I am trying to do that instead of piling things up and waiting until I have a moment. So that is all I have for this week. Again, we got $10 in side hustle income and we are not putting as much to my Roth right now because we are just trying to figure out our finances, which I will talk a little bit more about in Tuesday's video, which will be our November budget. It's a little challenging to budget, so I will talk more in that video about where we're at with things. But yeah, it's a little challenging right now to do these kind of videos because things are up in the air, but I know that it's important to share that because I just want to be transparent with you guys and let you know that like our lives are not perfect and our finances are not perfect either. And so when we do have a shift like this, we just have to roll with the punches. And I think it's helpful to share during a time like this. So again, more details will be coming. I'm just trying to get things figured out first before I share because I want to be able to share like full story from beginning to end and not have to do like a multi-part series. So more to come on that, but let me go ahead and fill in our tracker and then I'll come back to close out the video.
Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you want.
All right, that's all I have for this video. Again, I will be posting our November budget on Tuesday, so be sure to stay tuned for that. It'll be kind of a different, it won't be kind of, it will be a different budget video because we don't know what our income is. So yeah, stay tuned for how we budget for November with that in mind. So yeah, that's all I have for this week. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and I will see you back here on Tuesday. Bye guys.